What's going on, guys? All right, I want to talk to you about dating. Okay, so these videos kind of stem basically from conversations, messages that I received from you guys, and other conversations that I have with other guys and ladies too. So this comes up quite a bit, and one of the larger answer to my question a long time ago was, are you guys dating? Are you guys currently dating? Have you tried to create a relationship in your life after divorce? Many of you have gone many years and not having a relationship, and many of you have attempted with just small relationships that didn't go too far. With that said, I've always encouraged you guys to seek out a relationship, but first try to do the healing with yourself first. Heal yourself in the areas that you may not realize that you need healing. Maybe talk to a professional, do therapy, and even if you don't have the means or to actually seek out therapy, look deeper into the spaces that got you into those difficult times in your life and see where you can take full responsibility for it. Even though maybe you did nothing wrong, take responsibility for it. And in that vision of taking responsibility for something that went wrong, you will see what you could have done and corrected of yourself. And that in turn can lead to self-discovery of how to heal some of the things that need to be healed within you. Guys, I want to talk to you about dating. Not just dating after divorce, but just go ahead and dating again. Dating somebody in your younger years, your middle age, maybe after divorce, maybe in your older age. I encourage you to seek out love. We need each other as human beings. We don't need. So there's this theory, there's this idea, and these comments all throughout society that I don't need a man, I don't need a woman, we do need companionship, and we need bonding with other people, whether it be brother, mother, father, sister, girlfriend, wife, friend. We do need that. We are built that way, okay? And so don't get into this hype of no, we do need each other. The second thing is limiting yourself because of your guilt. Your guilt for, I'm not with my child every day, and I'm not with my child because I love my child so much, and how can I be happy and loving towards somebody else when I don't have my child? Yes, I completely was there, 100%. And I put myself there for 5 years. I didn't talk, touch, look, glance, even put myself in the same space or opportunity to even think of, for a nanosecond, of any other woman or any relationship at all, like it even existed. I didn't even know what a relationship was for 5 years. And I'm telling you, it's a life of loneliness. It's a life of isolation that is not healthy. And although isolation can build internal strength, this is just not healthy to think that way. Like, I need to suffer and sacrifice because I'm not worthy enough of being a parent to my child at this current moment. That's not the way to think. I do understand where you're coming from, but I encourage you to open the door and the opportunity to allow someone to love you, nurture you, care for you, because you deserve that. We all do. I would only hope that, that if and when we all pass and are gone and our children are young adults, that someone is actually loving and nurturing them, caring for them, respecting them, appreciating them, protecting them. I would think we would all want that. So why not would you want that for yourself? Okay, now moving along. This is where I'm sure I would encourage you guys to comment down below, like if you like this video, or comment down below if you have something to say about it. But I'm sure maybe some of you might have something to say about this. But this is how I've actually approached it. I didn't realize I was approaching dating or relationships this way, because I really don't date. I mean, I do, I guess, in the sense of like what society may think it is, but I didn't realize I was doing this until time had passed. And I do this, and then I got shot down for doing this many times. But guys, this is the way I look at like dating currently. I'm not going to look at this person as, well, I'm going to date them. And what is this idea of dating? I'm not going to go through it, but you know what society has groomed in your mind to be the ideal of dating, what the area of dating is. And so if you're going to go into this time to go date with somebody and face to face and meet them, why is it that person, they need to earn your trust, they need to earn your respect, and they need to earn your love? Or you need to get to know them better, and you need to figure them out, and all this other stuff. I do understand that a portion of that is true, but what we are doing is we're actually limiting our connection and bond with them wholeheartedly, mentally, emotionally, physically. We're limiting ourselves, and we're staying on the safe side. And here's where it becomes really difficult. We're staying on the safe side of, well, I don't know you yet that much. No, I'm not going to come over, or maybe I don't want to meet your parents yet, or we're dating once or twice, or maybe a week or two, but it's still so fresh and new. I've only dated you a couple times. No, I'm not ready to do that, and this and that. So you're actually always staying in the safe zone. What is that safe zone? What is that not ready yet? What is this, I'm not sure yet, I don't know you yet? What that is society and your upbringing and the toxicity and the childhood trauma that has raised you to believe that we need to put all these all these barriers in front of us. They may be good, they may be bad, but they're barriers. So we're not allowing ourselves to openly accept people for who they are from the front, from the jump. Openly accepting others for who they are right there in the flesh and who they are. We might find something later on about them that we may not like or dislike, or there's something that's weird. I just don't like that part, but I love so much about this person, but that part I just don't like. But you accept them without limitations. Fully accept them. And I think that's the problem, that we go into dating with already set up for boundaries and limitations to safely exit. Where in turn it actually is training for a safe divorce, a safe separation, a safe breakup. Because they always have one foot in and one foot out. Here's what I've done. What if I've in the past I've talked to you guys. I said I was lonely for a long time, and I said let me go ahead and just try some dating apps. And I tried some dating apps. I got off of them. I tried them again for a little bit because it was like, well, let's just see. And then it's just irritating. I got back off again. And so my current my girlfriend right now, we met just freshly in public and stuff like that, just natural and normal. Like it used to be, healthy meeting, but now you can get arrested and suddenly it's horrible. You can be on the front of the news by saying hello. So, but now you have myself, what I was doing, and here's where you can tell me I'm right or wrong. Please tell me, share your thoughts, comment down below. What I was doing with each and every encounter with the person, dating apps or not, just meeting somebody to go on a date and meet with them and get to know them and talk to them, is I was wholeheartedly accepting them as if this was going to be the last woman I was to ever fall in love with again. And give her the respect. Give her the full-on respect that my eyes are going to land on you and they will never leave you. My respect and my appreciation and my love for you existing in my life is going to be the energy that I'm going to flow out on day one. And it's going to be like that for the rest of your life. I will not change. Giving that woman, no matter how bad of a person she was, no matter how good, no matter how mediocre she was, no matter the situation. Like I've told you before, I've dated millionaires. No matter the situation, I've dated and different ethnicities, different age groups. Give that woman the respect that she deserves, and she might well possibly be looking at you as a forever. And why wouldn't you not do the same? Because isn't that what you not want? And why would I put all of these boundaries and limitations that society has put into my mind that I need to love her wholeheartedly from the very beginning? Obviously, we don't want to throw those words around because we have so much traumatized childhood trauma sinking into these adults that you throw the word love. Whoa, slow down there. Don't say that. What are you talking? It's too early. Obviously, you can't say that now because people just get like that on a frenzy, and then suddenly you're like in the psych ward. But you basically want to show them the same love, dignity, respect that you would for your wife. Why does she have to earn it over time? Why do I have to earn your respect and earn your trust and earn your love over time? Well, who created this reward system of earning and taking away, giving and taking? Who created that? I come with full amount of love and respect and honor to you and appreciation for you as a human being that you are in my life, and I'm grateful. And I will always honor you from day one, the same way, all the way to the last day. And I feel as though if we go into these dating scenarios, or you go into your dating, or you go into these relationships or these situations where you're actually full on invested into this person, I'm going to give her the respect that she deserves from day one. I will treat her today and talk to her today and feel in my heart and my mind for her today as I would every day, and allow this beautiful path and energy of love to just fluctuate over time, good and lower and higher and lower and higher. But I'm giving my all to you in respect to you. Why would I want to present to you my limitations? Oh, I'm not sure about that one though. We just met. Why am I going to present to you, well, this one time I will never do that again because that happened to me? Why am I going to present these limitations and these toxic traits that I've actually accepted or I possess from my past? You're bringing all of that to the table, and the table's too busy for you both to even stand on. If you're going into a relationship, if you're going into dating, if you're trying to find love again after divorce or as an middle to older age, I don't care if you're 60 and 70 years old, you deserve love, respect, appreciation, nurturing. Someone wants to care for you. Believe me, somebody loves you, and someone will say they love you again. We can only be accepted and loved into this world for the same capacity that we have ourselves, without boundaries and barriers that we've created in ourselves by this toxic thinking that society has groomed in our minds. I love you guys so very much, and I encourage you to love again. I encourage you to. You deserve it. And with that said, I want to start you off on your journey of loving yourself first and accepting beautiful love that can come to you by telling you, I love you. You're a good man. You're a good woman. I love you wholeheartedly. I wish nothing but the best for you. You're the greatest. You're the highest peaks of the mountain. You're the brightest star. The sun shall shine on you and energize you so beautifully across this earth. Love kneels at your presence. Thank you for being in my life. I love you. Take care, guys. Please thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and please share this with maybe a group or some people that you may know that need this. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.